Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Kid Crayon. I know it's been a while. It's been a crazy busy month. Obviously it's been Christmas, but I've also moved house. I've had a couple big commissions. Just had the UK Illustration Championships. I got knocked out in the quarterfinals. But it's all good because the artists in it are absolutely insane. And yeah, looking forward to seeing who wins. Got a couple of days till then. Yeah, Happy New Year, guys. It should be New Year's Eve today, so yeah, have a Happy New Year. What we're doing today? I thought I would just check in. Since I've moved and got a new setup going on in here, got a new camera, got lots of new stuff, I thought it might be a good opportunity to do a studio tour. I've attempted one of these before, but it was so cringe, I just deleted it. But I think now's the time. I also have to do the giveaway from the last video with the Cy Mitchell print, as well as a couple of my own little bits of merch. And I've also got a very big announcement. Yeah, something pretty cool's happened, and yeah, it's going to mean I'm going to be making a lot more content. But yeah, I'll tell you about it at the end. Let's jump straight into the tour, and I'll do all the other bits later on. Let's do it. Yo, so this is the new studio. Yeah, we moved at the beginning of December and the upgrade is crazy. You probably remember my old studio was quite narrow and quite cluttered. So yeah, just to have all this extra space for all my creative endeavors over the next however long I'm going to be here, it is awesome. Yeah, let's just jump straight into this. I guess I should probably start with what camera I'm using. I've recently upgraded to the Sony a5000. This is still quite an old camera, but you know, it was better than the GoPro that I was using. I used to use the old GoPro Hero 4. I actually bought this one broken online and then just followed the YouTube video and then fixed it myself. So just goes to show you don't have to buy stuff brand new, don't have to get stuff that's too expensive. You can do stuff on a budget just with a little bit of extra work. Wasn't even that hard. I'm just using the kit lens for this one. It's the 16-50 kit lens. I don't know enough about cameras yet to be given an in-depth description of what I'm using, but yeah, kit lens, Sony a5000. So yeah, I did used to use the GoPro Hero 4. I am still going to use this when I'm painting outside and probably for like multiple shots in the room, but I think I'm mainly going to be using this camera, and yeah, we'll see when I upgrade. What have we got here? Yeah, lots of new lights. So this is sorry, it's quite bright. This is my key light. This is just like a soft light, so yeah, you can take this off, you can point it at a wall or something. But yeah, I use that to kind of light my desk and light myself. I also just use that as a lamp. I got these little newer lights as well, which they're called newer lights, but they're also new. I got two of these. So I've got this one over here as well. What's cool is you can put like different colored gels into them, and it changes the color. Kind of old school, but I quite like the old school stuff. Just like my light box, this bad boy. I don't know. I think this is like an old photography kind of light box. You're supposed to use it for like photography sales, but I've been using it as a light box for like the last 20 years. Still going strong, and don't think I'm ever going to change, even though they have the wafer thin ones. But I just love this bad boy. And yeah, another light that I've got is this ring light. I can't actually remember what the company is that I use, but if you just search ring light, it will come up. What I like about this one is you can change different colors. Kind of handy. I use this one as like a hair light. So yeah, I've got this one for under my chin, that one for the key light. This one's like a little hair light, and then I've got my little mood light at the back. Yeah, you can never have enough lights, trust me. I didn't say about this as well. This is my little cutting mat. The desk is just so destroyed from years of abuse that I had to buy one of these just so that it was like smooth again. Yeah, I'm not too fond of the collar, but it will do. So here on my little shelf, we just got a load of random stuff that I've collected. Here are all my paintbrushes. These are my little, yeah, Prismacolor red pencils. I go through loads of those, so I had to buy a multi-pack. This was from last year. But yeah, let's take a look in these drawers. So in the top drawer, This is just like all of my camera equipment. Like I've got charging packs, I've got like spare batteries, memory cards, GoPro attachments, different lapel mics. What else have I got? Wireless headphones. Oh, blah blah blah. I could use this as like a second screen. Yeah, and those are the gels that I was saying about my light. Pretty cool. So you can put different colors in. Yeah, it's quite old school, but I like that stuff. And down here is like loads of my prints and posters and stuff. So these are just like all in the rolls. These are taking up so much room before I put them in the rolls. So I'm like happy that I actually just spent the time to roll each one up and put them in. Some of these have got like 5 posters in there because I didn't have enough rolls, but let's keep those away. And let's move this out of the way. In the bottom drawer, it's just like a load of merch and different things that I'm working on. So yeah, I got sent these can locks that I'm going to paint and do a video for. I've got my zines down here. I've got some socks. I've got a jacket that I'm going to paint. And I think these are some giant stickers. Yeah. So a little bit of a cluttered drawer, but just like, yeah, different merch and stuff down there. And yeah, up here, I've got like a guitar that I'm going to paint. This will probably be my next video. I've got loads of acrylic paint and yeah, just random things, watercolor stuff and tape. This is loads of like my artwork from over the years that I need to keep kind of flat. Looks like lots of papers. These are like more cables. You end up having so much equipment for the old YouTube stuff. Here we've got loads of jean jackets that I'm going to paint. I've got some more prints in here. This is one of the things I'm most happy about in the new studio. It's this little gap here from here to there. I couldn't have this before, and yeah, it's so handy because yeah, you can put cameras and stuff in front of you instead of having everything like overlapping the desk. I had it all like kind of balanced on bits of wood. It was not a good setup before. This is way better. I can actually have a light that's not like leaning over the desk that I have to like, yeah, hang. It can just go there. It's amazing. I'm so happy. It's the best thing that I have room to do that. Over here, we just got some money dolls that I still need to paint. Got a couple of those Gorillas models, Kid Robot. This is like a little stand thing that we use for exhibitions. It kind of opens up and you can put prints in it. I've got my Wacom tablet. Yeah, I think it's bamboo Wacom tablet. Got my little pen. Keep it all here. Here's my computer. It's a 2017 iMac. I actually got it during lockdown because my other computer broke. So even though it's a slightly older model, it does everything I need to do. And yeah, I'm doing like a little animation. Oh. You probably saw in my intro that I'd had like a new little animation, so I want to do a couple of these so I can mix them up in each video. Here is yeah, a little charging station, so yeah, I can wirelessly charge my phone. These are for the GoPro and these are for the Sony a5000. This is a condenser mic. Yeah, I did again something I bought during lockdown to upgrade my audio. It is, I think, a Uhuru, UHURU. I think it was about £65. I can't really remember, but it does the job. Really like it. Here's a couple pictures. You probably saw this from one of the videos that I did a little while back. So yeah, I've been obviously trying to get better with markers. This is from an exhibition that I did with my friend Ian. That was, yeah, end of last year. Maybe it's been about a year. It's so hard to know, isn't it, with the lockdown stuff? It's really hard to keep track of stuff, time with the lockdown, you know. Maybe it was 8 years ago, who knows. Here's like my easel. Got like a bunch of like frames, an old painting that I did of Mr. Trump. Yeah, we'll move on from that. Here's a jean jacket I did with Airborne Mark. Again, I made a video of that during lockdown. If you want to check that out, it should be on my channel somewhere. These were straight before, but I think I've knocked them when I was tidying up earlier. But yeah, these are a couple of paintings that I did in 2014. Yeah, kind of got me into painting these ones because I hadn't really done many canvases before. That was kind of like my gateway. What's over here? I've got my balaclava. Not that I ever wear it. And I've got my little bolt cutters. Not that I ever use them. Just to make myself look cool, you know. Yeah, I've got some milliput. Got some more watercolor stuff. This is like all my stickers and stuff underneath here. Got my passport, and yeah, a little newer light. And what have we got down here? Just got a bunch of these paint sticks. Here I keep all my markers. Got my 94 markers and the Everblend Taser markers. In here I've got all of my stuff for airbrushing. I don't actually use it that much, but it's very, very, you know, handy to have it when you do need it. Got 2 Badger airbrushes, and then I've got 2 that came free with this model. Can't remember what it's called. It's called like S something. Let me double check. It's the TC80 series. I've got all of my paper to go through so much of it. Here are like a load of drawings from the past couple of years. I'm pretty bad at keeping sketchbooks or completing them, so yeah, I kind of throw stuff away, keep stuff that I like, and just chuck it in here. All my tax stuff, and here are all of my sketchbooks that I've collected over the years. All have like little bits of drawing in them, but never completed. Yeah, I mean, if you spray paint, it's very quick to kind of get a collection like this. You do a few jobs, you go for a few paints. They kind of become a burden actually. They were such a ball ache to move, but hey, I've got them here. And I got these like crates. You might have seen before, I had them just like balancing on some bits of wood. It definitely wasn't a good setup. Even though this isn't perfect, it's a lot better than it was. And what else we got? Oh yeah, here are a couple little paintings I'm doing on 94 boxes. These were actually going to be for an exhibition, but the exhibition has been postponed or cancelled because of fucking COVID. Here is, yeah, like all the stickers that I've collected over the years and put them on some panels. I've also got another one up there. Here's all my books. Got my Rubik's Cubes. I used to be quite into them. I can still do them, but not as well as I used to be able to do them. Yeah, some more books, all my comics and my zines. I actually did a couple videos of my favorite books and favorite zines, so if you're more interested in this stuff here, you can go check it out over there because I'm not going to go into it too much. Here's like a little watercolor that I did a while ago. Sorry about the glare. If you want to see it in better quality, it's in my Instagram feed somewhere. Here's a painting that I did, a little collab with Pool Monsters. Yeah, I did a video for this as well, so if you want to check that out, it's also in the feed somewhere down in the videos. My telescopic ladder, so good. I mean, if you're a painter, you want to be able to get up high, but you don't want to carry something that's huge, so this telescopic ladder has been a godsend. What else we got? Here's like a load of emulsion. Again, you collect this stuff over the years, it kind of becomes a burden, but it's always good for backgrounds, and I've got like a bunch more in there. This is actually the stuff that I'm the most scared of because, you know, I'm renting this property and I've got like a nice new carpet, and yeah, so many times I've spilt these and it's just such a ball ache to clean. So yeah, I've got this very strange kind of setup here where you can see the carpet, and then this is some extra carpet that I put down, couple rugs here. It doesn't look great yet, but I'm gonna make a rug or buy a rug, and yeah, it will be better. It will be a lot better. You probably saw this in the background of my old videos. Yeah, this is a painting I did in 2018. I don't know, it fits there. It's quite cool, I guess. So yeah, down here I've just got like a bunch of random art materials in here. I just chuck all the stuff that's random in there. I've got computers from times past that I've taken the hard drives out of and just used those as externals. I've got a Epson printer, hasn't ever had any ink in it. I just used this as a scanner. And these are, yeah, like the art materials that I use quite a lot. So I've got, yeah, these are like Pentel brush pens. I've got like a multi-pack of them because I go through them quite quickly. But yeah, SCS 15C, these are great by Pentel. Different colouring pencils. These are the Molotow black liners I also like using. Obviously the Black Widows, you must have seen these in quite a lot of the videos. And I've got my Faber-Castell colouring pencils. So yeah, I use all of those quite a lot when I'm doing, oh, get your S in there, boy. So yeah, I think that is about it for the whole studio tour. Yeah, sorry if that was a bit boring. I thought it would be interesting, but yeah, I said I've actually filmed this in my old studio and I was like, it's too cringe to show. It's just me going, look what's in this drawer. But hey, look, maybe it's interesting to one of you. Yeah, I want to go on to the competition. So yeah, in the last video that I made, you might remember I was like, drop a comment, say who your favorite Star Wars character is, or something along those lines. I randomly selected someone from the comment section, and the winner is Ben Cab. I will shoot you a message on Instagram or hit me up, you know, if you've seen this on the video. Maybe I'll leave it a couple days. But yeah, you've won. I'll send you a tube with Simon Mitchell's awesome print, as well as a few of my prints. Maybe I'll send you the ones that you saw in this video, and yeah, some other stuff that's lying around, the stickers or something. I don't know. But expect something in the mail. I need your address. And yeah, moving on to the super awesome news. Yeah, I basically have applied for some art funding and didn't really expect it to come through. The project that I proposed was about upscaling my work basically, and I wanted to do some like really big like marker drawings. You know, I've been getting quite into the old alcohol markers. I also want to do like some really big canvases, and on a little side project, as you heard me mention in the video, I also want to make some rugs. And yeah, basically the funding has come through, so I'm going to be spending the next, you know, 8 to 9 months just painting, like doing these like giant marker drawings. There's obviously going to be some development. I'll incrementally go up. I'm not just going to be like just doing big drawings, but yeah, it means I don't really have to do that much freelance work and just concentrate on my own practice for like the next 8 months. That's also going to conclude with like an exhibition. I'll have like a big solo show of all of the work that I'm going to be doing. But yeah, just means like, just kind of takes a bit of a weight off my shoulders. I don't have to be doing projects that I don't want to do. I will also still do some because, you know, I have got some clients that I don't want to lose during this period. But yeah, mainly I'm just going to be doing my own artwork. So thank you so much. Yeah, big shouts to Arts Council England, because they're the people that have given me the grant. I'm not going to be starting this until nearer the end of January because I've got a few projects that I want to get done before then. But then, boom, there's going to be some the content is going to be all markers. I've got like a budget to spend on materials. I'm going to buy like loads of canvas roll. I'm going to have to like learn how to build my own canvas. I've never done that before. Work out how to do like, you know, giant marker pieces, like where to source the paper, what the best markers are to use. I'm going to buy like a load of Copics, and I'll let you guys know like what the best paper is, what the best material is. You can kind of like learn the process of this with me. I don't know how to make rugs, but I'm just going to buy the tufting gun and just wing it and learn it. So yeah, that's exciting news. More exciting for me, I know, than you guys, but it does mean I'm going to be able to create a lot more content, and I try to do it weekly, but it's unlikely I'm going to be doing it weekly because the editing is long. But big thanks to you guys. Sorry it's been a while. The next one will be a bit more interesting than me just showing you around my room. But as I said, it's been quite a busy month. Quite a lot's happened. And yeah, it's just great to be settled down and ready for 2021. Who knows what bullshit it's going to bring. But you know, even if there's loads of crazy shit happening, I'm just going to be locked away in this room, creating my artwork. Hope you all have a good New Year's. Good chatting to you again, and yeah, catch you guys in the next video. Kapow!